Ascension Activations, June 2024. A message from the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings. With Canadian psychic medium, Tracey Milne. Greetings, friends, and welcome to the energy of June 2024. It's hard to believe we are already halfway through this year. Here's what the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings has to say about June's energetics. Enjoy. Bright blessings to you, sweet Earth Star angels. We have so much good news to share with you about the month ahead. Whether you're affected by the completion of another school year or preparing to take a vacation, relocate, or find new employment, June is a month that epitomizes the old saying that when God shuts one door, they open another. One of June's most dynamic features is a new opportunity for a big change disguised as a small, spontaneous choice. Most especially an opportunity for you to create some real momentum in order to move forward in your lives in a direction that feels good to you. This will be especially true for those willing to follow through on your inspired ideas with inspired actions throughout the month of June. Lose the need to compare and trust that what sparks an interest in you during this time is being ignited for good reason. A cause for celebration is at hand, and we wish to congratulate you, as many of those listening to this message have reached a new level of higher vibrational frequency stabilization. This will lessen the emotional yo-yo effect, replacing internal wobbles with inner peace that stems from no specific reason. This sense of peaceful contentment represents a new plateau of consciousness that will deeply affect how you will choose to respond to your outer world. This is truly momentous, for you have not been able to reach this level of vibrational frequency consistently as a group for hundreds of thousands of years your time. Remember that what we call ascension is the complex quantum mechanics governing the movement of consciousness through time and space. When your energy shifts, so does your consciousness. Time and space, as you have known them on planet Earth, is changing, and you are quickly moving into a future timeline where new octaves of frequencies will become available for processing. As you clear false timelines and inorganic dark fleet architecture from your consciousness, you are eliminating the dark fleet enslavement programs still embedded in your subconscious and memory banks. As you clear the past in the present moment, you change the timeline you have been traveling, allowing for the creation of a new timeline and future direction for your consciousness to travel and explore. And you're doing it all while embodied on a planet also undergoing a clearing and shift in her own consciousness. This big inner work comes with the sensation of time being experienced differently. It will continue to feel like everything is moving faster than before, even though one day can feel like it lasts forever, as a result of these timeline shifts you're currently creating. You are encouraged to pay attention to where it feels good to give of your energy, time, love, information, and influence, and where it feels forced or one-sided. You're also asked to become more aware of when you allow another to give to you without feeling the need to deflect or deny the energies of abundance from the heart being offered to you. This individual expression of balance between give and take is connected to some prosperity interference programs still in need of release. June's activations also come with some extra creative juice, just looking for expression. This creative expression can be translated as constructive or destructive, as either way it gets expressed. You are the deciding factor. Colors will appear more vibrant and alive, most noticeably in flowers, food, and drinks. Extra sensitivity to noise and crowds might also crop up for some. The beginning of June will require you to pay attention to the small details in your life in order to catch and fix a small problem before it turns into a big headache closer to the end of the month. The second week of June proves fruitful for those able to keep a cool head in what presents as a stressful situation initially. Just try to remember everyone is going through these changes right now, but not everyone understands the depths of the changes taking place. A wish come true moment between June 9th and 19th provides extra reason for your heart to smile. Some personal effort is required, so take action when inspired. With the solstice comes some push-me, pull-you energy, and you might experience more indecision or battle of wills with those still operating from their ego more than their soul. Tread lightly on brittle ground. The solstice also brings with it a recharging of personal energy, personal goals and aspirations, as well as an opportunity to enhance personal relationships through genuine communication. Romances get an extra boost through a deepening of your soul-to-soul connections, including past life remembrances. If you have been putting off having a heart-to-heart conversation with someone important in your life, the last week of June will be a great time to speak your truths. Activations to your hippocampus or memory center can bring on bouts of brain fog, forgetfulness, clumsiness, and exhaustion. The benefit comes in the form of a clearer understanding of your gifts and abilities, as well as a deeper remembrance of your soul story. Listen carefully to your inner voice and pay attention to your dreams, for they will guide you towards a deeper understanding of the roles you can play moving forward. Upgrades to your pineal gland and third eye chakra will continue throughout June. Some may notice a pressure or a lightening sensation on their forehead and crown region as a result. You'll also be receiving activations to your root chakra and sacral chakra, and this will come with some uncomfortable physical sensations, including bouts of nausea and diarrhea as your creative energy centers get cleared of old blocks. Increase liquid intake, fruit intake, and sunshine intake in order to maintain optimal comfort during activations. By now, you're all well practiced in how to live with your Ascension symptoms, so do what you already know works best for you. Be sure to leave lots of room for a change in schedule, timeframes, and plans, as sudden changes in desire or appeal could lead to disappointment for those set on only one outcome for any given day. Before we leave you, we wish to thank you for all of the deep soul work you have been doing. For your consciousness exploration and soul healing is creating ripples of change throughout the multiverse, opening the door for many other souls to progress on their ascension journey also. Here's to your continued success. Until next month, in the highest light of love and truth, we are the Intergalactic Alliance of Light Beings. Namaste. Presented by WhatComesNextForYou.com, Galactic Guidance, and so much more. WhatComesNextForYou.com. What's in your future this summer?